ridiculously early. Maybe Pantera Uno has called this meeting to recognise me as Employee of the Month. Let the daydreaming commence.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have Carl Atlas taking on the grappler Benjamin Stone in your opening contest of Savage Pro Wrestling, Episode 19. The bell is rung. The veteran, Carl Atlas, and the crowds a little bit indifferent to this guy for some strange reason. It must be the beard they don't like. And what do they think of Ben? Oh, they like him. They must love his curly mustache.
That side's good. Get out of the way, because that turnbuckle clearly works better. Let's go.
Carl Atlas trying this corner. Well, ladies and gentlemen, while they get the crowd warmed up of who likes who, I gotta say, welcome to episode 19 of Savage Pro Wrestling. This is such an amazing opening contest. Two men making their Savage Pro Wrestling debut. And ladies and gentlemen, they're fighting for the crowd's affection. They've not even started fighting each other yet. But I think now it's time. These two bulls lock horns. Carl Atlas, a well-renowned veteran in the blue. And there's a strong lock-up, and Carl Atlas, the veteran, taking control of the wrist lock. And Benjamin Stone, ladies and gentlemen, a former champion of Risen. And look at that! Amazing counter. He's got so much amazing technical ability. He is one of the best grapplers I've ever seen. Carl Atlas pushes him down to size. Ooh, nice little cartwheel. Must have nicked that off Jake McCluskey. Ooh, he's just yanking that arm, cranking the arm. And Carl Atlas getting very savage, yanking the shoulder out of its socket. And now Benjamin Stone breaking the hold, scooting round to the back into a full Nelson. These techniques from Benjamin Stone are so slick. Look at that. He's got him in a seated abdominal stretch. He's stretching up the veteran. Mate, this guy is a maverick. And like I said, he's a former Risen Pro Wrestling champion. And coming up soon in Risen Pro Wrestling, he'll be getting a chance to take on... Oh, mate, Carl Atlas just wrenched the arm again and back to that headlock. I was trying to advertise the next Risen match. He's getting another title shot. But Carl Atlas is just too strong for me to keep up. And now he's controlling the head of Benjamin Stone. Benjamin Stone sending him off the ropes. Oh! Knocked him over like a locomotive. Carl Atlas, he's got so much more power. If Benjamin's got a better technique, then Carl Atlas has got the wisdom, the knowledge, the experience, and the power. And the crowd are going ballistic. And what a great match this is, guys. What a good clash of styles. Carl Atlas mocking the fans. I don't blame him. They're half-baked morons half the time. There's someone in the crowd with a very vicious tongue. He's trying to throw Carl Atlas off his game. But here we go, back to another lockup, and Carl, the veteran, snatches the head again. If you control the head, you control the body. And he's doing just that. But there comes Ben with a nice send-off. Oh, tries to trip over his leg, but Carl goes over, then he goes under. Oh, he's going for hip toss. Oh, he ducks it. Mate, oh, a lovely arm drag. What an amazing counter upon counter. These guys are going tit for tat. Going for the Irish whip. Carl reverses. Ben goes over, dodges an attack from Carl. Oh, gets him for a snapmare. He goes dizzy, hits the ropes. Oh, boom! And he just gives him a receipt of a shoulder block. Oh my goodness, that was amazing. I told you, Benjamin Stone is a maverick. He's been a former amazing champion arisen, and now he's come to Savage to show you what he's all about. And Carl Atlas has been knocked silly. Mate, I love it. Give your hat off to Benjamin Stone. If you haven't got a hat, take off your socks or your underwear. He'll probably sign it for a good, reasonable fee. And now Carl Atlas getting his breath back. He's milking it though, isn't he? He's milking it, but he's getting his composure. He's the veteran. He's the wise old owl. He knows what it's like. And he just spat Ben Vicious ringside. And Ben Stone came flying down into the lap of his other Benjamin friend. Oh, mate. This guy's a great grappler, but he's also a great half flyer. He can do it all. 1, 2, oh, just a 2. Mate, if you're going to be taking ages outside the ring like Kyle did, and you don't look, Benjamin Stone's going to come flying at you. And speaking of flying, he's gone back to the top rope. Oh, here he comes! Oh, but he dodged it. He dodged the bullet, and boom! Carl Atlas just knocked his head off. He dodged a flying stone, and he just lamped him with that lariato. And now, what's he doing? He's not choking him on the ropes, is he? You don't need to be doing that, Carl Atlas. You don't need to be doing that. You're too strong. Oh, look at that. He's got his size 25 boot and he's shoving it right into his gullet. Mate, I hope he's not a vegetarian because he just ate some leather. And now, Carl Atlas, the big strong man, picks him up and he slams him down. And the veteran, leg drop, is in control. And I love that nonchalant pin. It looks like he's just sat there having a nice little picnic while he pins him off the leg drop. That works for him, brother. Oh, you took too long jaw-jacking with the crowd, and now Benjamin Stone is on your case. You'll give him 1 second to breathe, mate, and he'll come at you. Oh, but that whiplash. Oh, and that forearm shot was something else. These guys are going proper savage. Benjamin Stone trying to up and over. It worked before. Oh, into a tornado. Tilt-a-whirl. DDT. He took him round the world. He took him round the Atlas and he planted him. And now, it looks like he's going to that top rope splash one more time to get the job done. Wait a second. Oh, look at that. Carl Atlas pushed the referee into Benjamin Stone and he landed on his stones on the top turnbuckle.
Yeah, I'm good. Right, I think you have to I did that by accident, okay? Yeah, it was an accident. Right.
An
It was an
accident?
accident, yeah?
Oh, come off it.
I'm not a cheater! I'm not a cheater!
Well, Savage fans in attendance have certainly voiced their opinion of Carl Atlas's antics. I think Carl is doing whatever it takes to stay on top of Benjamin Stone. Benjamin is such a threat, he's using every trick in the book, even shoving the referee, and now he's chopping the wind out of him. Look at Benjamin's face. Look at that grimace. He's getting stung by those chops. Oh, what a nasty little knee. And now, Benjamin Stone has had enough of this nasty man's tactics. And look at that! He chopped him so hard he went flying out the ring. That is amazing. The fire and the determination of Benjamin Stone will not be denied. And oh, look at Carl Atlas again, milking the ring out count. Getting his breath back. I'm sick of this guy. Just get in the ring and do it properly, mate. Oh, look at that. He's got his leg. Oh, mate. Oh, he just mangled his kneecap into that. Oh, and again into that steel post. He just destroyed Benjamin Stone's leg on that solid steel ring post. And now he's just slumped him on the floor. Mate, this Carl Atlas is something else. Oh, wait a second! The Flying Atlas! Oh my goodness gracious me! You gotta give it to him. This man is smart, he's cunning, and I'll tell you what, the savagery of Carl Atlas's antics is very fitting for Savage Pro Wrestling. And that flying Superman dive to the outside, mate, it showed you that when he wants to, the Carl Atlas can go. He's using everything he's got. And look at Benjamin Stone. He's a little bit battle damaged now. He's on spaghetti legs after having his kneecaps smashed into that steel post and having a big rhinoceros stampede out of the ring and just basically trample him. That's what it's like when Carl Atlas flies at you. It's like being hit by an elephant on steroids. And now the man with a plan is stomping the Stone Man into the ground. And now he's climbing that turnbuckle. Oh, watch out, Benjamin. Here he comes! Big double axe handle. Mate, that was right on the top of his noggin. Look at Benjamin Stone holding his head. I reckon he's dizzy. I reckon he's a little bit concussed. Now, Carl Atlas laying in wait for the second one. Oh, here we go. Watch out, Benjamin. He's behind you. Oh, and he just cracks him right in the skull again. And give himself a pat on the back. Ladies and gentlemen, Benjamin Stone is in a very bad position right now. He's so dizzy. I think Carl Atlas has it in the bag. If Benjamin Stone's not careful, he's going to be finished off by a third and final double axe handle. Watch out, mate. This guy means business. Oh! He kicked him in the gut. Hooks him up. Oh, what a nice suplex. Benjamin Stone needed to hit that suplex because he was about to be finished off. And there's another one. Well, and he goes for that pin. What a nice little swivel. But Carl Atlas kicks out with authority. Come on, Benjamin Stone. What are you going to do now, mate? Are you going back to that top rope? He's been going for this move all match. If he connects, it's all over. But no, he got caught. Oh, my God. He got launched all the way across the ring. Oh, my God. Wait a second. What's Carl doing? Oh, my God. Moonsault, but no. Ben Stone dodged a huge bullet. If that moonsault had connected, it would have been game over. Benjamin Stone, you've got one more lifeline. You are down and out from that top rope slam. Carl Atlas is down and out from that huge moonsault. Whoever can get to their feet right now will have the advantage to finish the other man off. But who's it going to be, ladies and gentlemen? This is tense. This is the climax. Benjamin Stone's got his fist shaking. The crowd are behind him. How's it going to go down? Oh, Carl Atlas wallops him. But Benjamin Stone fights back with fire. But Carl wallops him. And now they're just slugging out, ladies and gentlemen. It's just a brawl to the finish. Who's going to drop to the deck first? Oh, that rocked his jaw. Both men just giving it everything they've got, laying it all on the line, but Carl taking control. He's going to knock him out. I can't watch. Wait, he dodged it. Oh, and he German suplexed him on the top of his head. Oh, and another one on the back of his neck, and Carl Atlas just goes dead. He just goes dead. He's out. Oh, mate, pin him. Make yourself famous. But it looks like Benjamin Stone has one more big move to put the final nail in the coffin. But wait a second, Carl Atlas grabs the ropes out of desperation. He's holding on for dear life and he switches it. But Benjamin Stone dodges a huge move and oh, there's the final and third German. Is it gonna be a 3? No. Oh my God, he kicked out. I do not believe the amount of resilience both men have. This match is absolutely amazing. And now, business is serious because the straps are down. Benjamin Stone's kicked it up into hard gear. Here it comes. It's the Stone Slam. But no, Carl sidesteps. Oh! And he just flattens him. Oh, and he flattens him again with that big move. 1, 2. Oh, God, I can't believe it, mate. I honestly thought that was going to be it. The heart and the determination of Benjamin Stone is second to none. And now, Carl Atlas going for that moonsault. If it connects, it's all over. But Benjamin Stone is up. And Benjamin Stone, oh, there's the Stone Slam. He got him with the Stone Slam. He just stoned him. And now, he's going to the top rope. Carl Atlas has been stoned. Now he comes down with the big drop.
2, 3.
and it's all over. That is 3, ladies and gentlemen. What an amazing, epic way to kickstart episode 19 of Savage Pro Wrestling. Benjamin Stone, you little weapon, welcome to Savage. You've just shown the world that you are without a doubt one of the greatest talents in British wrestling. And look at that Stone Slam. Episode 19 is kicked off with such a bang, and in your main event, the iconic and legendary James Archer will be commentating the Savage Pro Wrestling #1 contender match tonight. I cannot believe what we've seen, and let's just check out this German one more time on the back of his neck. Give it up for Carl Atlas, give it up for Benjamin Stone, and right now, we're going to a very special Savage team meeting with Neurosas and Pantera Uno.
Hi, Pantera Uno. Hello, boss man. How are we doing?
Unfortunately, I have to leave Savage Pro Wrestling, but you're about to find out who the new owner is.
Really? Is this the famous Savago? Didn't Savago go missing?
Hello, it's SAVAGO. Savago's back in town, baby.
Welcome back.
Hello group, yes it's me, the Witch Red Malice here. And at the end of the last episode of Savage Professional Wrestling, there was a little segment that disgusted me. You all saw it. Ryan Hendricks announcing his return. Do my hexes mean nothing to you? Just because you sodded off to Portugal doesn't mean that the hex just stops. It's still going. You think you can defeat it? You say, Ryan Hendricks, that the best is yet to come. Well, you notice I don't have my tarot cards. I don't have my crystal ball. That's because I don't need them to know what the future has in store for you. Nothing but pain and regret. At least Savago was smart enough to stay gone.
Hi, Savage Pro Wrestling, Chinese Pro Wrestling commentator 小姐们 here. We've got Ash Slade versus Danny Disorder, and the winner will get Savage Championship match in the future. Let's see what's gonna happen.
I mean, in case it wasn't incredibly obvious by now, I, Sensational Simon, am still Savage Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, and today marks 700 days as Savage Pro Wrestling Champion. Congratulations to me, yes, thank you. Now that's not the only thing that I'm announcing today. The two people that I beat in a triple threat match last time are battling it out. That's Danny Disorder, that's Ash Slade. They're battling it out to determine who's going to be the #1 contender for my bout. So two losers are battling it out to become a winner, to become a loser again. Now that all that's out of the way, let's celebrate 700 days of Sensational Savage. Sensational Simon as Savage Pro Wrestling Champion. 700 days. It's amazing, it's great, it's sensational. Watch Savage.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
1-4.
Making his way to the ring, he is
It is indeed, folks. It's Danny Disorder. I'm James Archer here, back on commentary after a little hiatus. I'm back though, and today we have the #1 contenders match for the Savage Championship. First competitor out, Danny Disorder. Referee there in the ring, Big Al, stretching there to get himself ready for the match. And ring announcer, Carl Winston. Great job he did there. Now, Danny's opponent today is Ash Slade. Now, you may recall that we actually seen both Danny Disorder and Ash Slade last time on Savage in a triple threat match for the championship with Sensational Simon, of course. Massive reign, championshipness that he's got. Is that a word? It is now. Either way, Simon managed to pick up the victory. Hang on.
Ladies and gentlemen, Danny Disorder wants me to tell you he is the hardest man in all of Wimborne.
Okay, interesting.
Ladies and gentlemen, Danny Disorder has asked me to tell you if you do not start chanting his name, he is going to leave the premises and go home.
Oh dear, I'm sure everybody's really concerned about that. It would make Ash Slade win by default though, and he would become the #1 contender. Well, they are chanting, but it's not his name.
Danny Disorder has asked me to say he is above average size. This is a family show, I would like to remind you, thank you.
We won't go into that. Anyway, opponent?
And his opponent from Portsmouth, Hampshire.
We already know who it is. It is Ash Slade.
Making his way to the ring, he is Ash Slade.
Popular guy Ash Slade, back in his hometown of Portsmouth. This is in Wimborne here. And oh look, in the front row there with Flying Ryan Hendricks and Ben Vicious. DK from Risen. And Slade immediately popular here too, getting all these high fives from the crowd. You've got the high flying ability of Ash Slade, speed and quickness. And then you've got the the street fight, the sort of the brawling power moves of Danny Disorder. And judging by some of the people we've seen in the crowd, I don't think he is the hardest man in Wimbledon. Yeah, the crowd aren't liking that. That's more like it. Big cheers for Ash Slade. Not so much for Danny Disorder. He's trying the other turnbuckle now. Let's see if that makes any difference. It does not. Ben Vicious there, heckling from the safety of his front row seat. There goes the bell. The match is officially underway. Ash Slade getting the crowd on his side. Danny Disorder telling everybody they're sea lions. Indeed. Ash wants to get this thing going. Absolutely, let's get on this. #1 contenders match. The Savage title is up for grabs in a one-on-one against Simon, Sensational Simon. Whoever wins this match is going to get that shot next time here on Savage. Ash Slade taking an early advantage over Danny Disorder, knocking him to the floor. As I was saying last time here on Savage, we did see both of these guys in a match with Sensational Simon, triple threat. The title was on the line. Sensational Simon came out the victor. It could very well have been Ash Slade. It was a very, very close call. He managed to get Danny Disorder down on the ground and hit him with a big splash, but Ash couldn't cover in time, and Simon managed to throw Ash out of the ring, and subsequently picked up the pin himself, getting the victory over Danny Disorder. And in fact, they went into the match as friends. Danny Disorder came out in a Knobs t-shirt. But nope, the friendship, it lasted most of the match, to be fair, but not for the end, as Danny ended up being the one getting pinned. So Ash Slade even comes out the stronger of the two there. Savage management obviously very impressed with the showing from Danny Disorder and Ash Slade from the Triple Threat. That's why they put them in the #1 contender spot tonight. Anyway, Ash Slade's there, front face lock on the ground. Big Al goes down to see Danny was going to tap out. He did not, and now Danny has got Ash in a headlock. That looks pretty tight. He's cinched in there. He's going to pull his head off, apparently. Ash managed to use momentum to get Danny off of the headlock. And a shoulder tackle take Ash straight back to the ground. Danny in charge of this match at this point. Oh, beautiful leapfrog from Ash Slade there, showing his athleticism, and a beautiful drop kick as well. Sends Danny out from under the ropes there onto the floor. We're going to see some high-flying action now from Ash Slade. He might jump over the ropes. Danny wants a time out there on the outside. And that's how wrestling works somehow. Big Al, referee there, calling Danny back into the ring. And now Danny is getting the chicken chant. Excellent. Well, you look like a chicken there, my friend. There's Ash. He's out. He's got Danny. And oh, and a rake of the eyes there from Danny Disorder. A bit of a cheap shot. Throws Ash's head into the apron as well. And then a chop across the throat. That was nasty. Ash is down. Danny is still in charge of this. Big Al hasn't started the count yet, I don't think. There we go. He starts the 10 count now. Now, obviously, if this ends in a double count out, we don't have a #1 contender. We really do need someone to win this match. Ash's head bouncing off the apron yet again. Now Danny rolling him back into the ring, presumably to go for the pin win instead of the count. Going for a big move again now, suplex. Takes the wind out of Ash's sails into the pin, only a 1 count. Ash holding his back there, that must have hurt his back a little bit. Danny's still on top here, and a headbutt, wow. Ash is probably seeing stars after that one. Trying to choke him across the ropes. Danny there definitely making use of the referee's 5 count. He got right up to 4. Still in the corner. Should really get him out of that corner. The referee's going to get annoyed. And Ash is now fighting out of the corner, and a knee into the gut takes him back down to the ground. Whoa! Back suplex. There's a 2 count. After the back suplex, that was quite an impressive suplex. And Ash has been holding his back since the suplex just now, so certainly concentrate on that. And some real hefty stomps there, look at that. Danny's certainly on top in this match. I think he could be going on to... Whoa, what a punch. And a DDT as well. Wow, he's pulling out all the big moves today. That's finished people off in the past. He should have gone for the pin, really, but Ash manages to crawl up to the corner and just gets a jab in the stomach. Oh, here we go. And he's going in for the charge. Ash is out in the corner. Oh, and the foot gets up. Sends Danny spinning. Nice. Roll up pin. Right out of that corner. Ash has found a bit of life again. Danny's still down. He should really take advantage of that. Jab in the gut from Danny to Ash. And another rake of the eyes. If he ain't careful, he's going to get disqualified. Several times he's done that now. Down into the pin and a 2 count. He still can't keep Ash down for that 3. Don't forget, this is a number 1 contenders match, so whoever goes on to win this will face Simon next time here for the Savage Championship. One of these two be the one to end the reign. Beautiful arm breaker there from Danny Disorder. Ash now writhing in pain, absolutely just clutching at the arm. That was quite an arm breaker though by Danny Disorder. Picks Ash up, puts him in the corner. He's got his arm around the rope. Oh, and he wrenches his arm around the rope as well. That's gotta hurt. There's a chant going now. Danny sucks. Yeah, he's on top at the moment, so I wouldn't say he sucks that badly. Ash straight out of the ring, back in. Wow. And Danny didn't realise. Oh, and a spear from Ash Slade. But I think he's had too much taken out of him there to actually get the advantage there and take the pin. There's a double down at the moment. Big Al, if he counts to 10, they will both be out. They need to get to their feet before 10. He's on 4 and Ash is just about climbing up the ropes. He's found a bit of strength. He's ashing up. Now he's picking up Danny. What's he going for here? Big clothesline. That was a real stiff looking clothesline. And another one. Sends Danny straight down. Wow, 3 in a row. Certainly got some charge back in those batteries. And a whoa, drop kick there. Ash Slade sends Danny Disorder down. He thought he had him measured, but he didn't. Spinebuster. Big move, big pin. Shoulders not down. 1, 2. Oh, that could have been it right there. If the shoulder was down in that initial attempt at the pin, I think that would have been it, and Ash Slade would have won the match. Back up again, and another eye rake. People been disqualified for less. What is this? Oh my goodness. A sort of variation on a Michinoku driver there. That could have finished him quite easily there. That was a big move from Danny all this way through the match. And then another 2 count. And another 2 count. What's he going for this time? Pile driver? Nope, Ash pushes him off. And another spear. That's the second spear. That must have taken the wind right out of him. Get the pin! Get the pin! He's dragged him across the ring. What's he doing here? Going for his big splash move. This is what he needs. Oh, he lands on his feet. Oh my god, kicking the gut from Danny. Oh, big pile driver. That's got to be it. 1, 2, no! Slade kicks out. Danny can't believe it either. I can't believe it. Danny really can't believe that. That was a big pile driver. That should have finished the match there and then. Danny is now getting a little flustered. He can't seem to put Ash away. Here we go. Big move again. Brainbuster maybe. Can't get him up for the suplex or the brainbuster, whatever he's attempting there. Ash counters. Oh my gosh, what was that? No idea what that was, but it was very effective. Ash gets the 3. Danny is finished. There's our winner, new number 1 contender for the Savage Championship, Ash Slade. Good stuff. That is a fantastic win. Danny Disorder. Seeing if the teeth are still in place. I think they are. There he is, Ash Slade, the winner. And the new #1 contender to the Savage Championship. Good stuff. I've been James Archer. Catch you next time.
Eurosas, who do you think you are? Coming here, thinking you run the show with your ideas and your opinions. You think that matters? No, it doesn't matter. Before you came here, I was in charge. And before Pantera Uno was here, I was in charge. And I've heard a little rumour, Pantera Uno, he's not going to be coming back anymore. That makes me in charge. That makes me in charge. I'm back in the saddle, baby. And you can hit the bricks, Junior. Zavago is in power. And you will all bow down to me.
Fresh out Portugal, with the wisdom from Baltazar to be a champion. Now, my journey to become a champion begins today, and whether it's Sensational Simon and your Savage Championship, or whether it's Jensen Theory and your Venom Championship, I'm coming for one of you guys, and I will get my championship shot, no matter what it takes. Yo, Ryan! Hey, you want a title shot? Yeah. How about this one? Yeah. Yeah? You want it? Come get it. Come get it. Yeah. You want this? You name the time, the place. I'll give you this. Yeah. Jay, the Blade is back. Oh, that was painful. He's gonna regret that one. But still, I'm not gonna let that stop me. Oh, son of a gun.
Nothing but pain and regret.
Just had the email here from Savage Pro Wrestling with the new top 10 rankings. Let's have a look. Sensational Simon, that is sensational. Ash Slade, Carlos Chaotico, Ryan Hendricks at number... Lackhurst. Hey, Savaggio, whatever your name is. Put some respect on my name. I am Carl Lucky Luckhurst. I am your Newcomer of the Year 2024.
Hello, small people of Savage. It's me with some breaking news. The Brawler has just attacked Flying Ryan. What does this streetwise psycho want? And what condition will Ryan be going forward? Also, remember the triple threat match for the Savage Championship. Rusty had his leg mutilated and he's been off screen recuperating his leg. But since he did not lose the match, he still has a valid shot at the Savage Championship. And when he's better, he'll challenge either Simon or Ash for a shot at the Savage Championship in the future. Speaking of people going for gold, remember, Carlos Chaotico and his protege are going for gold. And Carlos has taken his protege to a secret training facility and they'll be back when they're ready. And finally, we have now seen the return of Zavago.
Since he got hexed by the witch in September, he mysteriously disappeared. But how did he come back? What's the backstory? Some people even speculate it was the magic fox who brought him back. But I guess we'll find out these answers on a future episode.
Now listen up, Neurosas. You have until the end of the episode to pack your bags and scram, because now Pantera Uno's gone. I'm in charge. I don't need you, and I'm going to run Savage the way it's supposed to be run.
Not so fast, Savago. It's time I reveal to you the new owner of Savage Pro Wrestling. My name is Judas, and I am the new owner of Savage. And Neurosas and Savago, you will be my co-commissioners. And you two will be running the show 50-50, half each. Let's make Savage great again, my co-commissioners.
Co-commissioner?
Yep, you and Savago, co-commissioners.
Two brains are better than one. I can't wait.
Yes, Savago.
Neurosas signing out. Co-commissioner.
Well, Judas End, it's great to have you, my lord. I will make sure that I run the best half of the next episode. Neurosas, may the best Savago win.
Oh, it's just me now. Neurosas, I'm gonna make your life a living hell.
Savago, I'm still here listening to that.
No, I didn't say that last bit. I think that was the radio. I gotta go and switch it off. Bye, I'm really nice.
Let's see what these co-commissioners can do on the next episode.